The ocean, vast, powerful, unpredictable. It can be calm, a gentle giant. It can be fierce, a raging beast. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of its mysteries, of creatures unseen, of forces unknown. This is one such tale. Captain Jake Salty Thompson gripped the helm. 30 years at sea, he'd seen it all. Almost. His crew, young and eager. Mark, the navigator, eyes glued to the charts. Ben, strong and silent, manned the sails. And Liam, the rookie, full of wide-eyed wonder. They were 4 days out, sailing towards the sunrise. The wind died, sails hung limp. An unnatural stillness settled. The sea, usually alive with sound, became eerily quiet. Even the gulls vanished. "Strange," muttered Salty, a knot of unease twisting in his gut. He'd felt this once before. A storm? No, something else. Then they saw it. On the horizon, a line, growing rapidly, not a wave but a wall, a monstrous wall of water stretching as far as the eye could see, towering, menacing, impossible. It moved towards them, silent and swift. No roar of crashing waves, just the sucking guttural growl of the ocean itself. Fear, raw and primal, gripped the crew. Liam's face drained of color. Ben, normally stoic, stared, mouth agape. Mark stammered, What is that?" Salty, his weathered face etched with dread, knew only one thing. Run. Section 6. Adrenaline and quick thinking. "All hands on deck," Salty roared. His voice, sharp and commanding, cut through the terror. They scrambled, adrenaline fueling their movements. Ben and Liam struggled to adjust the sails, catching the faintest whisper of wind. Mark frantically scanned the charts, searching for any explanation, any escape. Section 7. Aftermath and Unexplained Phenomena. The events that transpired left everyone aboard in a state of shock and disbelief. The ship's control room, usually a place of order and precision, was now a scene of chaos and confusion. Instruments that once provided clear guidance were now erratic, as if the very laws of nature had been momentarily suspended. The wall of water hit with a force that defied comprehension. It wasn't just a wave, it was a moving mountain of water, a force of nature that seemed almost sentient in its fury. Not a crash, but an immense crushing pressure. The water enveloped the ship, squeezing it as if it were a mere toy. The hull groaned under the strain, and for a moment it seemed as though the ship would be torn apart. The boat, a toy in the grip of a giant, was tossed about like a cork. It was a terrifying dance with the elements, a struggle for survival against an overwhelming force. The crew held on for dear life, their knuckles white with the effort. Then, as quickly as it began, it was over. The sea, which had been a raging beast moments before, was now eerily calm. The transition was so sudden, so complete, that it left the crew in a state of stunned silence. The wall receded, leaving only ripples in its wake. It was as if the ocean had taken a deep breath and then exhaled, returning to its usual rhythm. The ship, battered but intact, floated on the now gentle waves. Shaking, drenched, they clung to the railing, gasping for breath. The ordeal had left them exhausted, their bodies aching from the strain. They looked at each other, their eyes wide with a mixture of relief and disbelief. They were alive. How? Why? These questions hung in the air, unanswered. The crew knew they had witnessed something extraordinary, something that defied explanation. As they began to take stock of the situation, they realized that the ship had sustained surprisingly little damage. It was almost as if the ocean had shown them mercy at the last moment. Back in the control room, the crew worked to assess the situation. The instruments, which had gone haywire during the event, were slowly returning to normal. The captain, a seasoned sailor with decades of experience, had never seen anything like it. He knew the sea could be unpredictable, but this was beyond anything he had ever encountered. The crew gathered to discuss what had happened. They pored over navigation charts, trying to make sense of the phenomenon. Some speculated that it was a rogue wave, a rare but known occurrence. Others believed it was something more mysterious, perhaps even supernatural. As the sun set over the now calm ocean, the ship sailed on. The crew knew they had been through an experience that would stay with them forever. The sea, with all its beauty and terror, had shown them a glimpse of its true power. They were left with a profound respect for the forces of nature and a sense of gratitude for their survival. The ship, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, continued its journey. The crew, bonded by their shared ordeal, looked out to the horizon with a renewed sense of purpose. They knew that the sea held many secrets, and they were now more determined than ever to uncover them. Section 8. Whispers of the Deep. In the vast expanse of the ocean, where the horizon meets the sky, there lies a realm of mystery and wonder. The whispers of the deep call out to those who dare to venture into its depths, promising secrets and stories untold. They continued their journey, forever marked by the encounter. The sailors, seasoned by countless voyages, felt an unease that they couldn't shake off. The sea, which had always been their ally, now seemed to hold a grudge, as if it resented their intrusion into its hidden realms. The ocean, once familiar, now held a new terror. The waves, which once sang lullabies of comfort, now roared with a ferocity that sent shivers down their spines. The stormy skies mirrored the turmoil in their hearts, casting shadows of doubt and fear. They found no answers in their charts, no solace in the whispers of other sailors. The maps, meticulously drawn and studied, offered no clues to the mysteries they had encountered. The whispers of the deep seemed to mock their efforts, eluding their grasp with every passing wave. Some dismissed their tale as madness, a trick of the sea. They laughed off the stories, attributing them to the overactive imaginations of weary sailors. But deep down, even the most skeptical among them felt a twinge of doubt, a nagging suspicion that there was more to the ocean than met the eye. Others spoke of rogue waves, tsunamis, things unexplainable. They shared tales of monstrous waves that appeared out of nowhere, swallowing ships whole. They spoke of tsunamis that defied logic, rising from the depths without warning. The ocean, they believed, was a living entity, capable of both great beauty and unimaginable terror. As the days turned into nights, the sailors huddled together, sharing their fears and stories. The once jovial camaraderie was replaced by a somber silence, each man lost in his thoughts. The whispers of the deep had left an indelible mark on their souls, a reminder of the ocean's unfathomable power. Yet, amidst the fear and uncertainty, there was a glimmer of hope. The calm sea at dawn, the gentle rise of the sun over the horizon, reminded them of the beauty that still existed. The ocean, with all its mysteries, was also a source of life and wonder. And so, they sailed on, driven by a newfound respect for the whispers of the deep. Section 9. The Ocean's Enduring Mystery. The ocean keeps its secrets. It is a vast expanse that covers more than 70% of our planet, yet we have explored less than 5% of its depths. The mysteries it holds are as deep as the ocean itself, with countless species, phenomena, and landscapes still waiting to be discovered. It is a realm of wonder and terror, where the beauty of coral reefs contrasts with the darkness of the abyss. The ocean's power is both awe-inspiring and frightening, capable of creating life and taking it away in an instant. Storms can turn the calmest seas into a maelstrom, and the creatures that dwell in its depths can be both fascinating and fearsome, a place where reality blurs with myth. Sailors' tales of sea monsters and lost cities have been passed down through generations, blending fact with fiction. The ocean has inspired countless legends, from the Kraken to Atlantis, each story adding to its mystique. Even today, the discovery of new species and underwater phenomena continues to fuel our imagination and curiosity. Did the crew imagine the wall of water, or was it a rogue wave, a rare and powerful phenomenon that can appear without warning? These waves can reach heights of over 100 feet, capable of capsizing even the largest ships. The ocean's unpredictability is a reminder of its immense power and the limits of our understanding, or did they witness a phenomenon yet to be understood? Scientists are constantly discovering new aspects of the ocean, from bioluminescent creatures that light up the deep, to hydrothermal vents that support unique ecosystems. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the ocean's secrets, yet it also reveals how much we still have to learn. The answer, like the ocean itself, remains deep, dark, and unknown. The ocean's depths are a final frontier, a place where the unknown still reigns. As we continue to explore and study this vast and mysterious world, we are reminded of our own limitations and the boundless wonders that lie beneath the waves.